Hi, this is Zach here with the US Chartbreakers here at Zach's Traders Cafe for Wednesday, the 22nd of November. Starting off with the S&P, which isn't that far away from our target there, resistance line projection from last summer, or summer of 2022, that is. 45.80, the number there, and obviously hoping for a new push through 4,600 to give us year highs at or towards the end of this year. This point, support likely to come in towards 44.90, which was a recent swing low, and then maybe fading that 44.60 at the top of the latest gap. Moving on to the stocks, and high flyer to start off with, Anghami, and here you can see that we gapped up for the second day in a row, so obviously the big signal there on the start of the week, and the view now is that above old resistance there from March, around the $2.75 area, we could head up to the top of that rising trend channel from March as high as $4.30 by the end of next month or even sooner. New name coming up next, and it is BitOrigin. Here we've got a beautiful handle here, sort of cup and handle type breakout. Recent resistance around $2.60. Above that, we're looking for the top of that rising trend channel from back in May, the end of May, at $5 to be hit by the end of next month. Stock which has been featuring here quite regularly in the recent past is Direct Digital, and you can see why. We've hit our target. In fact, we've exceeded our target there at $7.80. The start of the rally here, really the break of that neckline resistance from back in the middle of May, around the $4 mark, and it's been up and away ever since. The current view is above $7.80, the old target. We're looking for a fresh target to the upside as high as $10.60 to be hit by the end of next month. That resistance line there from the early part of last year. So let's see if Direct Digital can come up with the goods. Next stock is GSE Systems, and here bounce off the 50-day moving average, didn't quite hit the old target there around $4.60, but maybe it'll have a second go at the moment or over the near term. Above the 50-day line, $2.60, looking for a retest at least of the $4.20 area, which was early November resistance. Another warm contender at the moment on the upside is Immuneering, and here we've got progress within, or a rebound within, a broadening triangle base. We're through the 50-day moving average around $6.50, and above that looking for $8.50 at the top of that chart feature in place since the end of June. An interesting setup coming up here for the next situation, which is Mountain Crest acquisition, and here you can see broadening triangle, and very, very volatile indeed, but the view at the moment is above the 50-day moving average at $10.30. We could have a retest of the $12 plus area over the next few sessions, but clearly rather volatile and not for widows and orphans or either. Not going in alphabetical order, here we have Leap Therapeutics, a brilliant looking chart here, triangle breakout through the $1.80 area. Above that, we're looking for as much as $5 by the end of next month. So pretty confident in the way that the shares are broken out after an extended consolidation. Moving along to stock, which I think we covered a little bit of late, but back again with Ryvl, and here another triangle breakout through $2.20. We're now above the 50-day moving average at $2.70, and above that looking for the top of the triangle there from September as high as $4.80 by the end of next month. Another situation to keep an eye on is Safe and Green, and here very volatile, but we have the clue that there is support there. There was a resistance on the way down, $2.80, and support around $2.80 as well in the last couple of sessions, and so above $2.80 looking for a retest of the $8 area, which was the peak earlier this month. Return of an old favorite coming up here with Shengfeng, and here we've broken a line of resistance there from back in October. We're back above the 50-day moving average at $12.10. That means we're looking for $16 at the top of that rising trend channel from back in April, hopefully by the end of next month, or maybe even in the next 2 to 3 weeks. On to the last two. First one coming up is one which may be a decent one to watch over the rest of the year. We've broken the W-shaped, the middle of the W there from the October peak around $46, above $46, looking for quite logically a retest of the highs of the year at $62 plus, and that top of that trend channel there from back in March as high as 65 by the end of the year. Last one of the day is coming up here, Wavedancer, and here it's bear trap gap reversal, one of our favorite setups. We've got a rising 50-day line already at $2.50, and above that looking for the top of the range at $6.70 as soon as the end of next month. So a nice range trade after the false break to the downside. That's it for me today. More updates tomorrow.